want you to be alive after your entire family is dead. That is what hurt you the most.
Margaret is badly wounded. John is dead. We sent a message to Abraham Gold. I need you back.
I'll help you because Michael wants me to help you. Starting now.
Already has been written. He is the oldest brother who put this bullet into his head.
You said you'd bring every man and woman out on strike. Do you have a whistle?
It's almost as if you want trouble.
See that man over there. Go.
What's your name?
Bradley. I'm the foreman.
When's your last work here?
1922.
How many have done this type of work before?
They're mostly foremen from down Worcester way, but I'll show them. Hungry men learn fast.
Right, on you go.
Dirty scabs!
Enough. Get him out. Get now. Get out. Oh. Come on, 10 more. 2 more. That's it.
Hey.
Close it up.
Right. 10 bob a man. £2 there for you.
What about security?
Yeah, well, about that. By order of the City of Birmingham Police Department, you and your ugly workforce are now under the protection of the Peaky fucking blinders.
Mr. Gray?
Yes, send him in.
It's your mother.
I read about it in the paper. I have a right. I'm your mum as well. You want me to go away?
Yes.
I'll just leave these. From our orchard. You used to love these.
I hope there are no worms in them.
Look, I just wanted to say that you're welcome to come home. To get better at home. I know you got bored in the village, but we love you. And your little brother misses playing football with you. And your dad passed on. He passed on peacefully in our bed.
expecting Tommy. He's due here now.
I'll go then. I'll not be in the same room as that man.
Come on, Paul. Tommy's expecting us.
Who's with us?
Isaiah and 2 Lee boys.
Ada, how long since you've had a fuck?
What?
It's been nearly 2 years with me. Over Christmas, I counted it up. So I made a New Year's resolution to change the situation.
Oh, anyone particular in mind?
Not really. Just me and someone unsuitable.
From starry eyes colliding, from Mars to someone crying.
I'll sit in the front.
No matter what I'm hiding, I get lost, but I always come around. Call when you're ready, 'cause I'm ready to ride.
So this is just to make things official.
Your official return to the company payroll. So no more talk of New Year's resolutions, or Tommy might change his mind. What New Year's resolutions? Never mind.
I think Ada's trying to tell me to behave myself.
Yeah? Behave yourself.
Behave myself or what? Behave myself or fucking what?
OK, Polly, I'll tell you the truth. After your recent troubles, Tommy asked me to keep an eye on you.
Troubles? Whilst working for this company, I have killed a man. I have lost a man. I have found a son. I have nearly lost a son. I have nearly lost my own life. Now, I will accept my job back if the terms on offer are favourable. But I will not behave myself. Sorry I'm late.
Where's Arthur?
Do I look like his fucking mother?
Oh, Linda. Why are you here? You all right? Billy all right?
Yes, everything's fine.
Well, look, lovely to see you, but I'm late for a meet.
They can wait. I've got something for you. Something for a loving husband who's been working very hard and is under a great deal of pressure. Something to relieve his stress.
Oh.
It's silk from Japan. Feel.
My hands are dirty.
Good. Feel all of it. Feel it properly. thought you were the boss.
I am the fucking boss.
And tell me what to do, boss.
Come here. Right. Before we start this extraordinary general meeting of the board of the Shelby Company Limited, I'd like to note the absence of the Deputy Vice President, who is not yet arrived. I'll continue without his presence. Item number 1, the reinstatement of the Shelby Company Limited Company Treasurer. The board welcomes back the former treasurer with generously improved terms and conditions due to the exceptionally difficult circumstances the company now finds itself in. Proposed treasurer will now check the terms and conditions to see if they are in order. Item number 2. During the absence of the company accountant due to ill health, all responsibility for the keeping of company accounts pass to the head of acquisitions. Item number 3. Company treasurer, having read the terms and conditions, lodges a signed contract of employment agreeing to the terms and conditions with the temporary head of accounts. All those in favour of the reinstatement of Mrs. Elizabeth Gray to the position of Shelby Company Limited Company Treasurer, please raise your hands.
Why, goodness, thank you.
Any other business? Right, I declare this extraordinary general meeting over. Now we can talk about the real business. But for that we need Arthur. Where the fuck is Arthur?
Mr. Shelby!
Fuck off.
They've broken into the paint shop.
Oh, yeah?
They're chucking paint around. I think they mean to set light to it.
You don't deal with it, man. I'm fucking busy. What was all that about?
In this sinful place, there will be temptations. It's my responsibility as your wife to help you resist those temptations by putting myself between you and the devil. In the words of my sinful Catholic mother, keep his balls empty and his belly full.
God rest her soul.
Mr. Shelby, you have to come to the paint shop immediately. Please.
I have to go. Won't be late.
Sorry, ladies, there's no smoking in here.
Yes, love, we know.
All right, he's an hour late. Fuck him. This business directly affects Arthur, but he's not here. So we'll take a vote without him.
What business?
Official business that wasn't on your agenda, Ada.
An informant told us that 6 years ago, Luca Changretta came from New York to Birmingham to be best man at his cousin's wedding.
We found out that they used Tweed and Dunn on Broadgate for the photographs. The photographer kept the negatives. I persuaded him to give us copies and to enlarge this one. That is Luca Changretta.
I've seen his face, so I could pick him out. Half of the men in the photograph are Changrettas, which means chances are they're the men who come to kill us. We need to get both these photographs into pubs and on street corners and put it about that there's a reward for information.
We also propose that we give a copy of this photograph to Mr. Abraham Gold.
We need to forget the idea that it has to be Arthur that pulls the trigger. Tradition will just fuck us up.
We should wait for Arthur.
Arthur's not here, Ada.
We need Luca Changretta dead. That's it.
Dropping the law of the bullet is part of the process of modernisation that I was working on before I was executed.
You weren't executed, Paul.
What did you call me?
Right, let's take a vote. I'll deal with Arthur. All those in favour of giving the photographs to Mr. Gold, raise your hand. Then it will be done.
Mum.
Oh, Mum now, is it? I smelled perfume when I came in here.
Yeah, it was the flowers. Right, that's it.
Who came in here, Michael?
The truth is, Polly, the woman that raised him came in here. She has every right to come in here. She bought him fucking apples and she left. We're in the middle of a vendetta and Arthur is missing. We need to find him. Concentrate on what unites us. This is all temporary.
Yeah, temporary, right.
There's a devil inside of me. He's so dead on. Bastards! And I don't know if he's staying for how long. There's a devil inside of me. And he's so dead on. And I don't know if he's staying for how long.
Party, is it, eh? Is that what it is? What's this, a party? Eh? Who got out of it? Get out! Jay, I wasn't going to hit you. That wasn't fucking nice. Don't fucking move. Right?
Don't need to jump in, please, please, please!
Then get the fuck out! Fuck your fucking revolution!
What a fucking mess.
What are you guys? Call me a fucking hitman, are ya? Is that what you are? Arthur Shelby, eh? That's who you wanted to. What about fucking John Shelby?
Thank you. Just send my guests in. Non sarei cogliero. Altro Shelby, ancora gamba. Mandaci un messaggio su villaggio, Ricino. Well, you wire Polo. You let him tell the family. He has 4 kids. Don't you two have any other clothes to wear? Huh? Voi camminate in sto posto piccirino, camminate come delinquenti reciterani. You look at me. Huh? I'm here as a lover of theater. Huh?
O vestito, un migliano chiù, hai capito? Un mangiare qui a Gesù, o piezze e merda, non si può mangiare, fa schifo. Spot e dick. E chi fosse, eh? Volevo mica mangiare, ma chi mangiare?
Matte.
They killed 2 of our men. You complain about your fucking belly.
Luca, con tutto rispetto. With respect.
With respect.
You raised it.
With respect. You open your mouth.
Come on.
Open your fucking mouth. You fucking dress like them. You eat like them. You don't fucking talk to me about with respect. Chiudiamola qua. Così le potete morire tutti per casa. Che ce l'abbiamo a mangiare. A mangiare. Sit down. What do you have?
Ho trovato un altro nemico. La famiglia Shelby è piena di nemici.
Vive nel loro territorio. Arthur Shelby killed a silent boxer in 4 years ago. Chi ti dice che chi ti pazzo lo ci ripiedo? Hai capito?
E per risarcirlo si occupano di lei e dei fecchi suoi.
E pensa che se chiama uno dei fratelli per venire alla casa, quelli vengono, Luca.
She would do that for us.
Così dice, eh? Luca, la gente di qua, quando si odia per sempre. A come secoli.
Okay.
Anyone seen Arthur? Anyone seen Arthur? Hey?
In your office, Tom.
If you're not gonna show up for a family meeting, you let someone know. I thought you were dead. There's 15 fucking Italians out there.
No, there's not. There's 13. I just killed 2 of them. Ripped out their hearts and burnt their bones to ash. I did it. Me. Your brother. Not fucking Abraham Gold or his punch-drunk son, but me. Even if you don't trust me no more.
Arthur, what the fuck are you talking about?
Arthur! I got cleaned up at Ada's. She told me you took a vote in my absence.
All right, calm down and tell me about the men
You put my job out for contract.
Arthur.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna make it my fucking job anyway, because this was all my fault. It was me that shot the old man.
Yeah, out of mercy.
John's dead. He's dead because of me, and I'm gonna make it right.
Arthur, wait. How did the men get in the factory? I need to know.
Through the back fucking door that was supposed to be locked and bolted. Some bastard gave me up. Somebody with keys. Yeah. Why don't you sit down? Work it out for yourself. Take a fucking vote.
Who's this little bear? Yes. No? You're right. Daddy's home, I know.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Look, Daddy's home.
How's Polly? She all right? Oh, go on, Linda. I mean, it was her idea, wasn't it? Hmm? The Japanese silk? Hmm?
I'll put him to bed.
You kept me away from that fucking meeting. Tried to stop me from voting.
There we go.
Polly's idea, wasn't it? Aye? You know what I am, don't you? I'm a working man. Yeah. Fucking working man. Fucking... Who's lost his job? Is that what I am, Linda? Is that what I am,
I don't want you dead. Polly doesn't want you dead. Let Mr. Gold do the killing for money. It's the modern way, Arthur.
Watch. Hmm? Hmm? What are you doing?
Now fire it into the fireplace. Please.
All right.
Fire it. Get rid of it. Then we'll go to bed. Do anything you like. Just fire the gun, Arthur.
You gotta tell Polly. There are rules between a man and a woman. Fucking rules. But I have to do this. I have to do it. John wants me to do it, Linda. My brother. I'm gonna do it.
Was it fear or was it hatred?
Was what fear or hatred?
Zaya. You had a one-way ticket to Glasgow in your pocket. Your wife and kids left 3 days ago. No. I'm gonna ask you again. Was it fear of the Italians or hatred of us that made you unlock the door? Give up my brother.
I didn't unlock any door.
You don't have a drink. You're gonna need it. 35 Drumcree Street, Park End, Glasgow.
Please, 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 please.
We have allegiances with Catholic gangs in that city. Your family are safe only at my discretion. Now, explain to me why you were catching a midnight train to Glasgow.
You mean you don't know? I run a factory full of black-leg non-union labour. I live in a street full of men laid off or on strike.
Another photograph, Mr. Devlin, and tell me who were the men that contacted you.
No, you listen to me. I get spat at, windows smashed, petrol on the curtains, but for fear of you, I clock in every fucking morning. And today, 2 men are shot and burnt on my shift. And you ask me why I'm getting on the midnight train to Glasgow.
Who else has keys to that door?
They hang on a hook inside my office. Today, I left the office unlocked.
Why?
Because I forgot. Because I left in a hurry. Because there were men trying to set fire to the factory. Mr. Shelby, may I tell you something? You have a lot of enemies. Communists. Italians. Before the factory came out on strike, I heard word that 2 Italians attended a Communist Party meeting in Stetchford. They hardly spoke English. Now, if they got a party man into the factory, it might have been him that unlocked the door for them. Mr. Shelby, my train leaves at 12. It's just gone 11. I could still make it. Please. For my kids.
I need you here. Zaya, get 3 of our men with police badges to watch Mr. Devlin's house.
Mr. Shelby, please.
Our friends in Glasgow will take care of your family. For the curtains.
Before you, I was an ordinary working man.
Yeah, and now you're one of us.
Blackbird, blackbird, singing the blues all day, right outside of my door.
Now I began to feel more.
Who is it?
Call me Shelby.
Is this union business?
Yes.
So conducted in the proper place at the proper time.
I've come to make an improved offer. live music.
What's your improved offer?
Do I not get a drink?
No.
Have you ever seen any of the men in this photograph before?
What?
You're a member of the Stechford Communist Party. I'm told two Italian men attended a meeting recently. Can you see either of the men in this picture? As the Small Heath coordinator for the organisation of the maintenance of supplies, I have also been sworn in as a special. We have reason to believe that outside agitators from overseas are attempting to foment trouble in our factories in advance of a general strike, which could take place at any moment. It's a matter of national security.
May I look at your badge?
Yes.
What would you like to drink, Constable?
Whiskey. I'm actually a sergeant.
I only have beer, times are hard. How long has it been since you've had a bottle of M&B bitter? Help yourself. Have a seat. You know, when this business began, I did some research on you. Turns out I know someone who used to know you very well. Kitty Gerossi. You were in love with Kitty's sister Greta Gerossi before the war. Do you remember Greta Gerossi? Parents were Italian. They didn't approve of a water-laying gypsy, but you won them over. With your charm, sweetness.
Very thorough research.
Greta died at the age of 19 of consumption. And Kitty said you were at her bedside for 3 months every day, holding her hand. And after she died, you went away to war. Kitty said that the sweet boy who left never came back.
No one came back.
Here's the funniest thing. She said in those days you believed in things. Justice, fairness. Once you saw a man beating his horse and you fought him, it was twice your size, but you beat him. And then you beat him with his own whip.
Kitty always liked to tell tall tales.
She's a party member now. She swears before you enlisted in the army, you joined the Communist Party yourself. Is that true?
You know, when I was at the door, I saw you through the curtains. You were dancing alone. I've also done my research. Your sweetheart was at Passchendaele. When I came back, he was listed among the shell-shocked. Blew his own fucking brains out.
I don't know any men in the photo.
You haven't looked. This afternoon, 2 men came into my factory and tried to kill my brother. I believe a Stechford Communist Party member let him in. I was wondering if you might be able to help me in my investigations.
Kitty said next time I see you, before we start fighting, I should send you her love from the good old days. And give you this. Greta Gerossi and Tommy Shelby in Blackpool. Do you recognise the boy in the photograph?
believe that here. Apologies for interrupting your dance.
It's all in vain. I wish I was a maid again, but I'm made again. I never can be till apples grow on an orange tree.
I need you to listen to me. I need you to listen to me, yeah. The world is changing. Listen to me, Arthur. Listen to the sweet voice of Jesus.
Time from Arthur's house.
Arthur! Arthur! Where is he? Arthur?
We fired the bullets.
Linda. He says more than white's up. It's the bottom white.
Oh, yeah, it's all right. It's all right, brother. You did well.
God spoke to him, not me.
What are you doing here?
On Mondays, I do the infantry. Make sure nobody's dipping their hand.
Well, it's my job now. I'm back, and there's going to be nobody dipping their hand with me here. Not unless they want it cut off.
Said to Arthur while I'm in this fucking place, I want something to keep my mind busy.
What, you're going to take bets?
I've always been able to do addition and subtraction without pen and paper. But I'll need a telephone. Apparently we have special clients who take bets by telephone.
Linda, this is a betting shop.
Look! Arthur said yes. Tommy said yes.
But did God say yes? Gambling is a sin, Linda.
It's not me that's doing the gambling. I'm just taking the bets.
The rule is that door should always remain locked until 9 a.m.
Right, boy, where are you going?
Well, Arthur's not coming in today. He's taking the day off, so...
So what?
So, today, Tommy said that I'm in charge.
Sorry, you're in charge?
Yeah, that's what he said.
All right, sweetheart. Ladies, let's give our boss a first day that he'll never forget.
Sending Finn to the shop was a mistake. I've already found out he's a virgin and arranging a girl for him this afternoon.
Thought Linda was there.
She is. She loved the idea. I know. She even swears now. Fuck. Sounds funny coming from her. Well, he says in the end, we all turn into our mother.
Oh, well, keep an eye on her.
The whore watching the Madonna.
Does Finn know what they have planned?
No.
Do they have someone?
Yes. The girl I used to work with.
And is she nice?
No. She's from Aston. They're paying her out of petty cash.
Right, well, call them. Tell them to pay extra. Get someone nice.
Nice women don't do that sort of thing.
Yes, they do. What about you? I'm in the past. Come on.
Where are we going?
Somewhere I've not been in a long time.
Are we expecting somebody? Tommy, I'm fucking freezing here.
I used to come here. She waited for hours for me, and I couldn't make it. And I'd wait for her. And her family kept her in.
Who?
Some girl. Some girl before France. I've been back here since. Wanted to come here with you.
Are you kissing her or me?
You. I want Shelby Company Limited to increase non-taxable charitable contributions to local charities by 25% as of now. And I'm going to build 2 new institutes for destitute children, one in Saltley, one in Digbeth. I've already identified the buildings, 2 former workhouses. I want you to be in charge of the project. Oh, come on, let's go.
Why?
Because I promised someone I'd change the world.
You do realise, Tommy, we're all going fucking mad here.
Yeah, I know. Come on. Finn? Come here. How was your day?
Yeah, it was okay.
Good man. Well done. No trouble?
No. No trouble.
And she looked after you?
I don't want it like that ever again, Tom. Not when they don't even want to do it. Except for the money.
Everything is for the money, Finn.
Yeah, I know. But... she said, be a man.
Were you a man?
Yeah. But then I apologised to her because she just looked so tired.
Sit down, Finn. Right, listen to me, Finn. She was right. You need to be a fucking man. People get tired. Working in a fucking factory gets you tired. I don't go around apologising, do I? There's an empty space here to be filled. Do you understand? So, be a fucking man.
Okay, Tom.
Champagne, please.
Of course. Madam, women alone are not allowed at the bar. Will someone be joining you?
What do you think?
This is public enough, no?
Yes.
So?
The boy in the hospital's out of bounds. And I'll ask you to spare Finn and Arthur.
In return for what?
Tommy Shelby.
Why should I trust you?
Because you know our history. You know what happened between us.
You have an unlikely Cassius. Yeah. My mother. My mother knew your mother. She taught her how to read.
Did she tell you that John and Arthur spared her life when Tommy wanted her dead?
Yeah. And now she's giving me the information about you people. Tommy Shelby was right. His ruthlessness was justified. You should have killed her when you had the chance.
John was a good boy. Arthur tries. Tommy's different. You take Tommy. Spare the rest.
You know, my mother used to say this about you. She said that Polly Gray, that child would never let go of a grievance. And she loves to dance. What do you say? Wanna dance?
I don't dance anymore.
Yeah, that's a shame. Because you're dancing with me.
On a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red ride.